Yo, what is going on, my Hustlers University enthusiasts? How's it going? So anyways, I just saw that this video has been posted about 12 minutes ago, so I decided I had to make a video. Penguin Zero has uploaded this channel. Penguin Zero uploaded this video about 12 minutes ago, 93,000 views so far. As you can see, I'm wearing my SWAT hat. It says SWAT more on the back, but my letters are fucking up with the green screen. So I flipped it around, wearing my SWAT vest, and then I'm wearing my, I took both the blue pill and red pill, and now I'm retarded shirt. Get that at shoppapatab.com and then use code PAPATAB for 25% off at checkout. But we'll go ahead and react to this. I have not seen it at all, and I really hope Charlie has not fucking clickbait. So we'll see. We'll see what it's about. I do want to go into this saying this. I'm not against Andrew. I'm not for Andrew. I just want to see what transpired. That is it. So we'll go ahead and look at the video.
I've said for months now, many moons, that Andrew Tate is one of the most entertaining clowns the internet has to offer. But today, the circus finally closed. Andrew Tate and that zit that has latched himself on to Andrew Tate like a leech, Tristan, his brother, have both been arrested on human trafficking charges. The clip of Tate being escorted to the police vehicle instantly went viral, and I really love how the officers are dressed in this video because it looks like they're ready to fight the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, but then it's just this goofy goober Andrew Tate. Now, this isn't Tate's first rodeo with human trafficking charges, but last time he just blamed it on swatting, calling it all just fake and a hoax. And all the meat writers that attached themselves to Andrew Tate's butthole like a hemorrhoid, of course, wrote this off as corruption and a bunch of baloney. But now it's happening again, and this one seems a lot harder to just dismiss. But you know what they say, fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, well then you're just breaking out of the Matrix, am I right, hustlers?
Okay, yeah. Breaking out of the Matrix. No, he's right. He's right. That's the whole shtick of Mr. Andrew Tate. You got to break out of the Matrix. That's why I have the red pill and blue pill shirt, because he's telling you to break out of the Matrix. But
the Hustlers University is what Andrew Tate is most famous for. You pay $50 a month for a Discord server, which is the most pathetic thing on the planet, and I think adds to the
No, but it's a Discord server full of high value minds that are like minded, and you can learn, you can teach, you can grow. It's worth it. Worth it, yeah.
Comedy of Andrew Tate and all of his fans, and in that godforsaken Discord server, it acts as like Alcoholics Anonymous, where people just hype each other up and tell each other their problems with not getting laid or not being financially stable, while getting lectures from people that aren't even Andrew Tate on the most basic stuff imaginable. They hype themselves up as top G alpha males, but they're pissing away $50 a month to learn basic drop shipping techniques and how to do push-ups. I'm gonna let all of
So this is something that I want to get through to you guys' heads. If you guys are into drop shipping, very cool. But if you think that you're actually making a difference in the world because of drop shipping, you are clearly fucked out of your mind. You are not making a difference in the world from drop shipping. That you're not providing anything other than convenience for someone. You're nothing more than a convenience store. So you're not making a difference. Don't try to spin some spirituality nonsense bullshit mumbo jumbo on drop shipping because it's not there. But you know, if you want to have your drop shipping course, if you want to do your drop shipping, go ahead. I have no problem with that. I have a problem with you saying that you're making a difference in the world by just having a drop shipping store. You're not making a difference. You're just fucking conveniently allowing people to buy your products. Not even your products, but I digress.
Of you in on a secret, even the people that are very successful that like Andrew Tate are not stupid enough to be paying $50 a month for advice you can find on WikiHow. It is so embarrassing. It's a scam and you're not in on it. You're the victim, and yet you're so brainwashed you continue to swallow his whole meat for it with a smile on your face. He is preying on insecure men, and he is doing everything he can to keep you a virgin. When you're a virgin, you're a Hustlers University student. When you're a virgin, you're an Andrew Tate supporter because he's feeding you things you want to hear and you're taking it as, you know, telling it like it is. Meanwhile, you're unhappy and still not getting laid. And he's also giving you bad financial advice because when you're making money, you'll learn that everything he's saying is fucking worthless. So he needs to keep you just broke enough to afford the $50 a month that you're wasting on his awful, awful techniques and awful advice. Andrew Tate's entire business and career relies on you being insecure and financially unstable.
And that's something that a lot of people don't understand. So I literally just saw this video today. It was about like they were talking about the light bulb. So the light bulb the first, like when they first invented it and they had like a patent and everything was good, that light bulb lasted like a long time. And so they realized that their sales were going down, obviously, because if the light bulb's lasting a long time, they don't need to replace it as often. So they literally made like some kind of rules and regulations that light bulbs can only last a certain amount of time, so they could keep generating sales. And so yeah, you have to give people. This is kind of like the business mindset. You kind of have to. I don't even know what the correct terminology is. You have to create. Oh yeah, okay. You have to create a problem and sell the solution, and that's kind of what Apple did with the dongle on the phones. They took away the auxiliary jack, and they sold you the dongle. So you create the problem, sell the solution. It's great business tips 101.
Obviously, he doesn't actually want you to succeed. You're just paying money for hopium. Snap out of it. You leaving Hustlers University is you leaving the Matrix, goddammit. Just think about all the money you'll save not paying for that shit. You could afford a gym membership. Then you could access free information for workouts online that'll actually give you results. You can get big and strong like me.
Ooh, golly, Charlie.
Information for workouts online.
Look, right now he doesn't look like he's working out, bro. But look,
give you results. You can get big and strong.
Golly, dude, no, that's real. Why does his arm look fucking? I mean, it's probably real, but why does it look so like wide right here? It looks like a triangle, right here to here. It looks like I mean, mine's kind of a triangle, but his is like a triangle. But yeah, bro. Oh, Charlie's jacked, dude. I gotta get like him, bro.
Strong like me. This is very long-winded. I'm sorry. I got sidetracked because we're talking about Andrew Tate and it's such a wacky situation. I couldn't help but throw all this in here. But yeah, Andrew Tate, Tristan Tate, they've been arrested on human trafficking charges following an...
So it's not just Andrew. It was both the Tate brothers. Okay. Interesting.
Investigation that's been ongoing for quite some time. And the way that they actually apprehended him is extremely silly. It all ties back to a Twitter argument he had with a teenage girl. I'm sure you've all seen it. It was very public. He made this statement to Greta Thunberg about the...
Oh, I saw this. Oh, no, I saw something on the news about this. It was like Greta snaps back at, or claps back at Andrew Tate. I didn't think of anything of it. I didn't click on it. I let it be. I let it go. But little did I know it was tied to this story, so...
...and his supercars and all that. And then she responded with a...
Okay, Andrew Tate. Hello, Greta Thunberg. I have 33 cars. My Bugatti has a W16 8-liter quad turbo. My 2 Ferrari 812 Competizione have 6.5. Okay, this is just the start. Please provide your email address so I can send you a complete list of my car collection and their respective enormous emissions. Greta, okay, so this is what was happening. So Greta Thunberg said, yes, please do enlighten me. Email me at smalldickenergy@getalife.com. Okay.
Dunk on him that went viral. It's one of the top 25 most liked.
That was literally like a couple days ago. Today's the 29th, dude. Today's fucking December 29th down here. This is December 27th and 28th. Oh my god, dude.
Liked posts on all of Twitter right now. He's got about 3 million likes and counting, basically just saying he has small dick energy in response to what he said to her, and this sent him into meltdown mode. He very clearly got a bit hurt by this response, and one of his...
She ain't... Okay. Jake Shields, Andrew Tate and Greg... misspelled her name. Need to stop flirting and just fuck already. Andrew Tate, she ain't ready. How old is Greta Thunberg? Oh, okay, never mind. How old is Greta? About 19 years. Okay, about 19 years? Well, I hope she's at least 18 years old. I mean, that's still quite a fucking difference of age. That's fucking... Who the fuck is Jake Shields, dude? Martial artist? This guy's fucking 43 years old talking like this, dude. 43-year-old Jake Shields is talking like Andrew Tate and Greta Thunberg need to stop flirting and just fuck already. Dude, this fucking... what a piece of shit, dude. I mean, honestly, I would expect better from a 43-year-old about to fucking be 50 pretty soon. 45 at least, but... I know. I'm getting ahead of myself.
Immediate tweets after this was talking about having sex with her, where some fucking lunatic on there is like, Andrew Tate and Greta need to fuck already.
See?
And he just responded saying she isn't ready, which is super creepy and weird, just actual degenerate shit here. And when
from both of them, not just from Jake, but from fucking Andrew as well,
I first read this, I thought this was just full mask-off pedophilia. I didn't realize...
See, doesn't it seem like that? The age difference, I mean, I know she's 19... about 19 years old. She like has just became of legal age to do anything sexually. And fucking Andrew Tate is over here like at 35, 36 years old. Like, come on, dude, don't you know better? And then fucking Jake Shields, 43 years old. Don't you both know better, you fucking retards?
Greta Thunberg was 19. I thought she was still like 16 or something.
See, that's what I thought too.
So when I read this conversation, I thought they were just openly talking about fucking kids. Like, I had lost my marbles for a second. I had to Google to make sure that these weren't just two people admitting to being pedophiles. But yeah, it turns out that she is 19, but that doesn't make it any less awful to say shit like this. But all of this stress of being dunked on in such a big way was clearly very taxing on the smooth brain of Tate. So he then made a response video. And it's a very cringe response video. I actually think they should have slapped on an additional charge for cringe. He should have been hit with human trafficking and overwhelming plus ultra fucking turbo cringe, because this response video was abominable. Anyway, he made this...
Thank you for confirming via your email address that you have a small penis. Greta Thunberg. The world was curious, and I do agree you should get a life. 2 minutes. Okay. 2 minutes of Andrew Tate. Like, this is literally just fucking kid banter, dude. See, I expect this from Greta because she's a fucking kid. I mean, adult technically, in legal eyes, but still to me a kid. I'm fucking 23, I still consider myself a kid. Fucking Andrew Tate, you're an adult, buddy. Thank you for confirming that you have a small dick. Ha ha ha, the world was curious. You should get a life. Shut the fuck up, Andrew. Let's go ahead and watch this stupid ass video that you put together.
This video, posted it out there, big smile on his face, super excited. I'm gonna get the last laugh. You don't dunk on me. I come in here and I fucking dunk on you. But then, a new slam and jammer entered into the equation. The Romanian authorities. You see, in this video...
Oh, okay, I guess we probably won't see the video. Maybe. We only have 3 minutes left of this video, so I don't know if he's gonna show it.
He made a mistake. He included a pizza box from a Romanian pizza...
Okay, Romanian authorities needed proof that Andrew Tate was in the country, so they reportedly used his social media posts. His ridiculous video yesterday featured a pizza from a Romanian pizza chain, Jerry's Pizza, confirming that he was in the country. This is absolutely epic. The authorities needed proof that he was still in the country?
Place, which let the authorities know that he was still in the country. So, after realizing that, they tracked him down and arrested him today. The authorities gathered all the evidence.
Not only did Greta destroy Andrew Tate with her tweet, she made him so angry he inadvertently tipped off Romanian authorities of his presence in Romania with his lame comeback video. I thought he was in Romania. Greta is an absolute legend. For 9 months, anti-mafia prosecutors put together all the evidence taken from the Tate brothers from this video chat studio in order to be able to prove that the accusations made during the hearings by their alleged victims are real. Sources close to the investigation stated for Gandul that shortly after the completion of the computer expertise, the authorities waited for the right moment to catch the Tate brothers, who were always out of the country. Okay, so they needed... So the Tate brothers are always like moving in and out of Romania. So I guess they just needed evidence that they were still here, so they could go into their house, maybe?
Evidence they needed, and because Andrew Tate couldn't fight the urge to publicly argue with a teenage girl on Twitter, They got him and his brother. It's almost poetic in a sense. He got finally taken down because he just absolutely couldn't fight his own ego. It's a guy who gets a lot of credit for being smart despite being an absolute fucking buffoon. Like a legitimate goddamn troglodyte. He made this emotionally charged, absolutely pathetic response video to try and look cool once again for his audience, and in doing so, he led the authorities right to him and his brother, who had been, I guess, evading them for quite some time.
So that's the reason they were in and out of Romania so long, so often, is because they were evading the police. Maybe, hypothetically, I don't know, but that makes a lot of sense to me.
Wild situation, honestly. He begged, he whined, cried, threw a tantrum, demanding he get his Twitter account back, and that ended up being the thing that put the final nail in his coffin here, it seems. Now, of course, we'll have to wait and see what happens with the charges and where this goes from here, but I think it's a little hard to explain away 2 instances of human trafficking with Andrew Tate here and raids on his property.
Yeah, it might be a little difficult for him. Let me see. Oh, okay, thank God. Okay, I just had to make sure I was recording on in my headset and not in my desktop audio. Okay, we're good.
That's not just a common occurrence. That's not something that just happens like a whoops-a-daisy. I guess it wasn't human trafficking. We made a mistake
Oops,
here.
twice.
We got wires crossed. He's actually completely innocent. That's not something super normal. Of course, mistakes do happen when it comes to law enforcement, but human trafficking is one that doesn't pop up all that often. And I know a lot of people like to say it's just because Andrew Tate was so powerful and telling it like it is.
Yeah, that's a lot of the defense from people that like Andrew Tate a lot. He's just speaking the truth. That's why everyone hates him. No, that's not why. But you go ahead and keep huffing your copium, buddy.
He's revealing the truth and breaking out of the matrix. What the fuck are you talking about, you goddamn idiot? All he was saying is like, oh, you need to treat women this way, and they're gonna treat you this way, and you'll get pussy this way. And you need to do this kind of drop shipping in order to make this kind of money. Like, that's not exactly something that the government's gonna have a huge issue with.
And somehow, this is like the exact thing that's going on, but someone's gonna like take it in a way that someone's still gonna be able to find a way to defend it, even if we literally just laid it out like that, how it is. Like, there's a bunch of shit that he's not really like. It's not super secret or hidden. It's just normal shit that you could find on the internet, maybe, but people want to defend it and say it's like god tier level intelligence, whatever.
Then him feeding you bad information on getting pussy and bad information on making money. Like, he's not revealing any kind of crazy secrets that the government would try and come after him for. He's just an internet asshole. He's just a troll who found a way to milk money out of insecure dudes. It's not something that the big eye in the sky, you know, the man behind the curtain's gonna come after him for to silence him with false charges. This isn't some giant espionage movie. It's all pretty simple to follow stuff. Like, if you stop to think about it for a couple of seconds, it just doesn't make any sense why they would...
I just think that the people that are meat riding Andrew so hard just need to take a step back, need to just see everything for what it is, see everything clearly. It's not all like, oh, Andrew Tate's this amazing guy, because that the truth is not everyone that you meet is amazing. Not everyone that you look up to is amazing as they may seem. That's why they say never meet your heroes, because, you know, maybe once the whole charade is falling off, the guys, the mask, they're a little bit worse than you might have imagined. And I think this might be a reality check for some Andrew Tate meat riders. So hopefully we'll see. But let's continue this video. We have about a minute left.
Come after him if there's no real charges or any like real stuff, shady stuff going on. But yeah, the human trafficking charges are extremely concerning now. It's some very serious shit, and I've already seen some extremely hard cope from Andrew Tate's fans saying that human trafficking...
It's expected. It's expected. Yep.
Seen some extremely hard cope from Andrew Tate's fans saying that human trafficking is not even a big deal anyway. Like, it's blown way...
This is, yeah. Anybody that is like a hardcore fan of Andrew obviously doesn't have more than 3 brain cells in their fucking chromosomes. So it's like almost useless to argue with them.
Out of proportion.
Human trafficking isn't that big of a deal. Shut the fuck up, dude.
Or, it's not a real issue, which is super alarming to read. Like, goddamn, to think human trafficking is not a big deal is mind-blowing. Very brain-dead stuff. But again, we'll have to wait and see what happens now going forward since he's been arrested. We'll see what comes from it. But I still find it to be a wacky situation, and, it's a little odd that it's happened twice now. So yeah, pretty crazy stuff that I thought was important to talk about, and that's about it. So yeah.
Nice. Okay. Well, oh, and Ember and Preach just put out. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, wow. Well, Andrew Tate's been arrested. Tristan Tate's been arrested. Greta and Andrew got into a little bit of a Twitter beef, and people are calling for the defense of Andrew Tate by saying human trafficking is not bad. Kind of an interesting development. Stupid development, but interesting. But I guess that's where we're going to end off for this video. Yeah. Well, if you guys enjoyed, make sure to hit the like button down below. Comment whatever you guys want to comment. Subscribe today, and I will see you all in the next video. Peace.